like this. Only takes a minute.
In this next log, it would have started darting off to one side.
So, friends, I just want to give you a heads up on your 572 XPG or XP, anything with a wrap bar. They come out of the factory with this little piece of plastic down here, this rubber for chain throw. It saves out your chain. But when you sit it flat, it leans over to the side like that. You'll notice it. So my fix for that is another piece of hose on the other side with some good size zap straps, and it sits level now. Do you know what I'm saying, friends? Like the saw will actually sit level now like this, dead square level when it's not. Like this, there, see? Oh, I got gas leaking out of it. So, yeah. Sorry, friends. So, I'll show you what I mean by this saw here. There. This is what I mean by this saw. See this? See how it sits level now? If you've got a 357, or pardon me, a 572, friends, your saw, and if you've got a wrap bar, it probably sits like that because of the chain saver, right? I just put a couple zap straps and another piece of hose on the bottom side, and she sits dead level square roadskis. Yeah. Well, the balsam beetle got this one, and we've got a beautiful little house here, and we've been here a few times for this gentleman over the years. It's a nice property, but this has been left far too long. He was traveling, and last year he had one while he was traveling. He had this one go over, friends. This guy right here, this cedar, remember? Look at it, peeled right away. See that? That's included bark. It was a twin, and one just went flip-plank, and yeah, so that's all cleaned up. But this guy, this dead thing is not good. So we're gonna take this one out for him. But it won't hold a wedge. It is literally, it's mush. Look, it's completely, look at, there's no point in putting a wedge in this. So this is one of those things, and you've actually got limbs holding you into the cedar. Just because you're going that way, these will wreak havoc on you, friends. I'm telling you, they will. They'll wreak havoc on you. Don't just think it's going to be easy peasy. These are the ones that sting you and go sideways and wipe out the gutter. So it's about a 50-foot tree. I'm not going to get a ton of purchase on this. I'm not climbing it. I could climb it, but I don't need to. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to throw this ladder up in there, and I'm going to get some purchase. I'm going to cut it up, and I'm going to pull it over. So now we got our rope in, friends. We're only, well, whatever we are, but you'll see it'll move the tree. If you look up there, see, look at, right? So it's all about fiber now, friends. It's all about what you leave for fiber. The way. Okay, so because it's in this kind of shape, you've got a beautiful little maple tree right there. So there is targets, friends. So I go straight off the lean. It is leaning back. This tree's not going to walk away. It's going to need coercion. So I do what's called a poor man come along. Okay. Now the only thing about this is I don't have a super duper long rope. So I've gone into the bushes there, and I've wrapped around a little teeny tree at the base Do you know what I mean, friends? I'll show you because it's important and it'll give you an idea of what's actually possible. Okay? See that little tree right there? It's teeny. It's about 2 inches in diameter, maybe not even. And I've just gone around that tree, right? I've just gone around it. Okay? So once you do that, you come out, and we call it a poor man come along. And so now I've got purchase I can pull on this. See this, friends? But it's not the purchase I want. The purchase I want is more here. So what I'll do is I'll put like a butterfly, you know what I mean, friends? A butterfly knot. So we'll take this up here, then over here. Just kind of like an alpine butterfly, friends. Because it takes up the least amount of, right? Like this, just put an eye in the rope, friends, out here, okay? And then I go back, I grab this. You see this? Now that tree, and I go through here now, friends. I go through here. But first off, I'll pull this. See, I don't have much to work with here, friends, to be honest. I don't. See? So hold the ropes together. Slide through your eye. There you go. We didn't lose any purchase at all. None. Now look at this. This literally can reef. I'm reefing on that tree, friends, right now. It's pulling over hard. This is a poor man come along. Situations, friends. There's our tree. It needs coercion, and it will not take a wedge. Okay? So I've come out. I'm only at 10 feet, friends, or whatever it is above I got hardly any purchase at all. Okay? I'm going to show you this up close. Okay? Right like this. So I've come out, right? You can use all your carabiners and all your hoopski-doopskis. You can do that too. But all I've done is put an eye. So I've literally gone around the tree. I've put an eye in the rope. I've come through my eye. You can do all kinds of stuff. But friends, I'm telling you, I will be able to reef on this tree now. Like, I could show you the tree, but you can imagine, right? Check it out. Right? Even that, right? Like this, I'll be surprised. Now, you ask yourself, how do we, you got to stop this somehow, right? So in this scenario, friends, we got to somehow stop this thing. We can't go back around the tree. We don't have enough. So you got to pinch this. You got to pinch this and stop this from going anywhere, you see? So because it is what it is, I don't need much. So I'm pinching and holding this knot as I go. That's it. I go. That's it. Did you see what I done there? That's all I need, friends, for this application. If it was anything bigger and crazy, I would make this better. But this is like, I'm talking, I got like a guitar string on here now. Okay? So there it is. Poor man come along. Now I'm going to go cut the sucker up. And friends, it is not pretty. You see? Now I've got this. I can lean on this now too. So that tree's coming over. Friends, this Ripsaw 572, it starts on 2 pulls. Pretty much 99% of the time. It's crazy. So reliable. you might as well, you ask yourself, well, Buck and Billy Ray, your was faller. Why'd you put a Humboldt in it? Well, who can answer me that question? Well, I need open. I need a big open. So, and I need low stump. So I cut, friends, this is very important. I cut what the tree tells me to do. Here I need purchase, so I need low stump. And if I go low stump, that means conventional makes a lot more sense because I can't get it opened up. So that's the reason for conventional here. Friends, I'm telling you right now, this stump, I could pull this right off its cut almost. Look at this. Look at. It's pretty rough. Okay. So I think what I'll do, friends, is I'll put you guys out here. I got to get you up on the deck, please. Yeah, or in behind there. Yes, please. Thank you, sir. So, friends, I don't need to cut any more than that. And the reason being is I'm stuck in this tree. I'm all limb bound. If I cut more, I may as well just kiss it goodbye sideways. So there we go. We got an inch, maybe an inch and a little bit on the undercut. Okay, there. We come around here and we got the same here. So we've literally got an inch and a half on each thing. Now, you don't want to be walking out in front of the tree. So you walk over the side here like this now. You've got your tight line, like I say, 10, 12 feet. The thing's cut up. The house is right behind me. If you were to snip the slightest amount of that rotten wood, there we go. Hey, that thing is gone, dude. What is that? Interesting. That's a fun little solder run, that one.
Maybe this one will be better firewood.
Friends, you see that maple limb I just looked at right there over my shoulder? It's bowed and loaded. If I snap that, it's going to rip my freaking hard hat right off my head. And I don't want to cut it because it's a lower limb on his maple tree. I want to get it out of there in a nice, friendly way for the tree. So I'm just assessing it right now. So friends, I can pretty much guarantee that people have been here for a long time. They know what happens when I'm out cutting trees for people, especially gentlemen like this fella here. He was traveling last year. I've cut for this guy probably 7 or 8 times over the last 20 years. He's a great, great man. He lost his wife a few years back, but I came to YouTube years ago. And then my channel started to grow and realized that there might be an opportunity where I could actually help and give my craft away to people and not charge people for cutting trees anymore because I enjoyed it so much. But as a job, it's expensive for people to pay for this craft.
So that way I get to keep my arms down below and run the power saw. Some of that's actually nice firewood, but it's rotten down the butt, so I left a little chunk down there. That's it. Say hi to Hans, friends. Say hello to all your fans.
Now, friends, I hesitated showing this next part, but I am going to show it because it's organic, and I want new people coming to this channel to understand what's going on here.
All right, that's that. This is a nice little home, isn't it? A few more years, retirement.
So, what we do with the money now? I don't have much at home.
I don't
have to
want
go
any
to the
money.
bank.
No charge.
No, no.
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 Yes.
Come on, I got something at home that I give to you. I don't have much in the wallet, but I give you it.
I don't want any money.
No. Today,
No.
today is second date. You know.
No. What's this here? Oh, there's your axe.
And I love this fella. He lost his wife a few years back. I mean, he's just a great guy. Me and him are good friends, and he doesn't want to see me go without. and I'm like, I'm not going without. So again, this is super cool that you people click on these videos and share them with your friends, because that's how, as you know, we don't have sponsored videos. We don't do none of that stuff. We live on the AdSense from Google. Enough said. He's got something for me. I hear him. It's probably a fruit, some kind of fruit or something, or maybe a squash or a cucumber. Anyways, I'll let you know what he's got for me later. Oh, what a bonus. We're clean, friends. We're going in a winter clean. I can't believe this. I called my Bobcat man. He came up. He gave me a hand. Look at this. Talk about getting ready for winter. I don't like going into winter with this top zone being all haywire with wood and chips and all mismatched pieces. I had a good burn there the other night, and we're good. We're kindling. We've got plenty of wood for this year. We'll keep Brian moving. Friends, I almost forgot. Christine would have given me some heck. All the merchandise that we shipped, we launched a new style of a shirt at Bunyan. So we sent it all back to Christine. It just showed up, and she just texted me yesterday and said, Buck, and your handles showed up. All the remaining handles from Bunyan. So friends, we're gonna throw them up on the website. So the axe handles will be available on the website now, I believe. Christine, please let me know if I'm not over speaking, but I think they are. And friends, we're not going down the premium axe handle road. So let this just kind of be a warning to you. If you get a handle and there's run out in it, that's normal. I'm not selling handles as premium axe handles. There's too much wood waste that goes on a program like that. We could have 100 handles and have 50 premium. Well, there's 50 handles that are probably good, but you know what I'm saying? So we're just selling them handles as axe handles, and we'll pull defect out, which actually Eli did a fantastic job, friends. He got rid of that little warble on the left side, remember from last time? Anyways, enough rambling skis. Thank you for watching, clicking, doing all the things you do here. Work hard, be honest, and be kind. I'll catch you on the next video. Thanks for watching.